Closed businesses around BC are not just dealing with a financial loss during the pandemic. They're also, many are dealing with burglars who smell opportunity.
There's been a crime spike in BC's capital. That's why officers are stepping up their patrols, urging businesses to remove anything of value. Merchandise, cash. More security guards are now making the rounds on Robson. Arc'teryx has stripped its store bare. And more shopkeepers are doing the same. Vancouver police say commercial break-ins have gone from an average of 1 a day to 4 a day. Hardest hit, downtown. They too are urging businesses to remove everything, or someone else will.
This is Dan Dixie reporting for Press for Truth on the COVID-19 global pandemic. We're here in downtown Vancouver today, and as you can see, all the major retail shops are completely boarding up their windows, whether it be Louis Vuitton or Banana Republic or Lululemon or Nike, you name it. All of them are currently preparing themselves for what they know is coming. And I gotta say, I've actually seen this before. It's eerily similar because I saw the same thing 10 years ago during the G20. In the lead up to the G20 summit, all the same shops began to board up their windows in preparation for what they knew was coming, which was absolute mayhem and absolute pandemonium. Now, the point that I made in my film on the G20, Into the Fire, was that when we began to investigate and look deeply into who is involved with actually starting the destruction, who are the key players, the core people at the root of the cause of the issue, and what we discovered is it was the cops. It was agents of the state, agent provocateurs. The government itself was sent in there to cause that destruction. Now, why would they do that? Well, the reason why is because they operate through their modus operandi, which is order out of chaos. Sometimes, when the chaos is not organic and it didn't come about naturally, sometimes it has to be engineered. It has to be created. And so this is why I'm bringing this up today, because what we are now seeing is the exact same thing, in the sense that they know what's coming, and what's coming is a planned destruction of the global economy. The things we are witnessing today, the ramifications of this are going to be felt in massive ways in the next couple of weeks, guys, when people stop getting their paychecks, and that's not about to slow down anytime soon. And as I said, these guys are preparing, and really, you should be as well. I'm gonna cross the street because there's a bit of construction over there, but it's all construction. They're boarding it, all of it up right now. Again, they're preparing for what's coming, and it is order out of chaos. It's the same scenario. They are purposefully destroying the middle class. They are purposefully shutting down small and medium-sized businesses all over the globe to engineer a crisis, to call on, to bring about civil unrest, so that they can offer the solution to this massive problem that everyone's now going through. So that's the trick play. You know, all these people who are calling for emergency legislation to be enacted right now in order to deal with this, and they say, but don't worry, it's just temporary stuff. I know it infringes on your civil liberties, but it's just temporary. Well, they said the exact same thing 10 years ago at the G20, when the surveillance state went up all over the place and CCTV cameras were going up everywhere, left, right, and center. And I warned, this isn't just temporary like they're saying it is. These things are going to stay here. And sure enough, they did. And they used agent provocateurs to completely clamp down on the civil liberties of the Canadian people, restricting their right, the freedom of assembly, restricting their ability to move, restricting their ability to not have to walk around without their papers, all that. Charter rights, civil rights, completely obliterated. What would have been unthinkable a couple of weeks before, they were then able to do. And we're seeing it now, guys. So when you see all these boards going up all over the place, It's like a storm is coming. This is how you prepare for a massive tornado that's about to rip through your town. That should tell you something, guys. But what we need not do is continue to police each other and point the finger at each other. Really, the finger needs to be pointed at the ones who are to blame for all this, which is the government, guys. They should always be considered suspect number one. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, guys. Please click the thumbs up button, share this video, guys. Let people know this is indeed getting rather serious. When you see these places preparing in the way they are, that's happening for a very real and legitimate reason. Again, it's been orchestrated, it's been planned, and the agenda is to control you. Click the thumbs up button, share this video. Let your friends know it's time to get a little bit more ready. You know, this is when you need to be working together with your with your communities. You know, get to know a farmer in your local area. Make friends with the farmer. Start learning how to grow your own food. Decentralize from this entire system in a nutshell, guys. Because yeah, the troubling times are coming, but the government's not there to save you. They're not going to be there to help you. They're pumping the economy full of these stimulus packages and economic bailouts and loaning their way into buying all the real stuff. And when they raise the interest rates inevitably down the line and people can't pay for all these things that they've just begged the government for, they're going to take all the real collateral. Your businesses, your homes. That's what this is about. Guys, share this video, click the thumbs up button, prepare, be safe, and tell your loved ones that you love them. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free. I just got back to my car from shooting that vlog where I was talking about how civil unrest is coming due to all the economic turmoil, and here we see my windows being smashed out already by looters. And I think what's going on right now is clearly just the beginning of some trying times to come.